In this short video, I'd just like to share with you what a typical website actually looks like, as you can see from the accompanying screen up here. So on the inbound, we have inbound traffic, which comes from a flavor of different sorts: AdWords, email campaigns, YouTube, LinkedIn, Google search, organic search, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Some of it's paid, some of it's organic, and they all invariably come to the home page. So the home page is the go-to page for all of this activity here in terms of inbound traffic. Now, the problem that typical websites have is there isn't a plan after the viewer gets to the home page. So they get to the home page, they might have a look at the About Us page, they might have a look at the success stories, they may go from the success stories back to the About Us page, and then from the About Us page, they may go down and have a look at the blog. From the blog, they may have a go and have a look at the services. From the services, they may shoot over and have a look at the products. From the products, success again, and from the success page down to the services, from the services back to the home. You get the idea, you get where I'm going with this. So it's very disjointed and kind of all over the place. Finally, they get to the Contact Us page, and hopefully then at that stage, then they'll leave their content information or contact information, and basically as part of your call to action requirement. But as part of this exercise here, you can see basically it's a complete mess in terms of your inbound traffic is doing its thing. And particularly if it's paid, the reality is you're wasting a lot of that actual investment. Why? Because you don't have a clear plan once you get to the home page and what you want them to do when they get to the home page of your website. So what I'll show you in the next short exercise is basically what a streamlined sales funnel actually looks like, what the key components are, and what the real benefit effect is in terms of cost benefit based on paid traffic in terms of your call to action outcome. So here we look at a streamlined sales funnel, what it actually is and why it's profoundly different to the standard website that we looked at just a moment ago. Here you can see it's a very clean sales funnel. There's only one direction that people can actually move in, and it's the direction that we want them to actually go in terms of reaching our call to action and our revenue conversion outcome. So here we have the registration page, we have a presentation page that we drive them to, we have a survey funnel as an example. Based on the results of the survey, we decide, do we want to bring them to a calendar in terms of making a booking with us, or do we want to say, sorry, but you're not the right fit for a business? From the calendar, you go through to a pre-call video, and following the pre-call video, you drive the traffic through to the checkout page to access the actual product. Now, at any stage in the funnel, this is where the real power comes onto itself, whereby once we register, they go to the presentation page. Now, if they don't watch the presentation, we basically drive them to an email sequence to remind them and direct them back to the presentation stage. If they go to the survey page but don't complete the survey, then we basically drive them back to the survey page. Now, if they get to the calendar page but they don't actually book a calendar call with you, we remind them and drive them back to the calendar page. Likewise, with the pre-call video, if they booked a call, we remind them basically that the up-and-coming pre-call is actually taking place. So you can see basically then what's happening right the way through. Now the post-call, so after the video call, then we have email sequences to drive them through to the checkout page. Now this entire funnel, as you can see here, is completely automated. It's built once, it's built well, and it's a hands-off system that actually does its own thing. So basically all you do is you drive traffic through to the registration page, which we can assist you with through our LinkedIn automated campaigns. And from there, the system completely takes over as in terms of a hands-off approach to actually drive traffic through to your checkout page and convert and access your product, whatever that is. Now, the checkout page in your particular business may be, for example, a meeting, it may be a webinar, it may be a conversion of some other sort, but in reality, it's a clear call to action that's going to lead to a closed sale revenue opportunity for your business. So as you can see, again, just to re-summarize, we've come from a very dysfunctional standard website offering where the viewer can go everywhere and anywhere to look at whatever information they want to look at the website and then bounce off to another website. Or you can go basically for a streamlined sales funnel approach whereby we drive them through a sales process And basically, as part of that sales process, if they don't complete each step in the process, then basically we drive them back to remind them to actually complete that step. So as you can see, it's a fundamental difference in terms of the approach taken here, and it's a difference that's guaranteed to get you the results that you need within your business.